America's Pop Culture Trivia Show.
Check it out.
America's Pop Culture Trivia Show. With Joe Parisi.
Well, here we go. This is episode number 200 of America's Pop Culture Trivia Show. My name is Joe Parisi. If you are hearing my voice right now, I just want to say thank you for the support. Putting these episodes together is an absolute pleasure, one of my favorite hobbies, and I'm glad you're here to share this hobby with me. The show launched officially December 6th, 2018, so I've been at this particular show about 7 years now. 200 episodes of this show, that equals 600 rounds of trivia, 4,200 questions, and coming your way on today's show, 21 brand new ones. We're going to do a TV round for the first round, music for round 2, and a mixed round for round number 3. But let me tell you, don't leave as I get to that final answer in round 3 because I've got something special for you. Okay? I don't want you to miss out. When I'm giving those round 3 answers, just hang tight. Good luck! Now let's play.
Round 1.
Round 1 is a television round, and we've got a little theme going. All of these questions or answers have to do with a TV show that reached or succeeded 200 episodes. Question 1, multiple choice. Did the 200th episode of Saturday Night Live originally air in 1974, 1984, 1994, or 2004? Question 2. Name the actor who starred as Dr. Mark Green on ER. Question 3. On Cheers, Sam Malone was a former professional baseball player, a relief pitcher. What team did Sam Malone play for? Question 4. On The Big Bang Theory, what is Howard's last name? Question 5. What was the first name of the character played by Ashton Kutcher on 2.5 Men? Question 6. On the animated series King of the Hill, who provides the voice of Hank Hill? And question 7. Name the show where Patrick Dempsey played Dr. Derek Shepherd. And that is going to do it for round number 1. Again, the underlying theme with all these questions and answers is television shows that hit or exceeded 200 episodes. Question 1, multiple choice. Did the 200th episode of Saturday Night Live originally air in 1974, 84, 94, or 2004? The answer, 1984. Question 2, name the actor who starred as Dr. Mark Green on ER. Anthony Edwards. Question 3, on Cheers, Sam Malone was a former professional baseball player, a relief pitcher. What team did Sam play for? The Boston Red Sox. Question 4. On The Big Bang Theory, what is Howard's last name? Wallowitz. Question 5. What's the first name of the character played by Ashton Kutcher on 2.5 Men? Walden. Remember, they had to bring in Ashton for seasons 9 through 12. Walden. Question 6 on the animated series King of the Hill. Who provides the voice of Hank Hill? The answer is Mike Judge. Mike was also the voice of both Beavis and Butthead, and he created that show as well. Question 7. Name the show where Patrick Dempsey played Dr. Derek Shepherd. That would be Grey's Anatomy.
Hello, this is Mark Holton from Pee-wee's Big Adventure and Teen Wolf, both of which are enjoying their 40th anniversary this year. And I want to say congratulations to my good friend Joe Parisi on his 200th episode of America's Pop Culture Trivia Show. Congratulations, Joe. Hey, it's Enrico Palazzo.
Round 2.
Episode 200, I had to call in some favors. Had to bring out the big guns. Thank you, Mark. This is a music round. Question number 1. My Sharona was the 1979 debut single from what band? Question 2. Tears in Heaven is Eric Clapton's best-selling single in the United States. Before appearing on Clapton's hugely successful Unplugged album, the song Tears in Heaven was released on a 1991 movie soundtrack. My question to you is, what movie was it? And here's a little hint. The movie starred Jason Patric and Jennifer Jason Leigh, and it had to do with undercover cops trying to catch a major drug dealer. So the question again, what is the name of the film? Question 3. Red, Red Wine was originally written and performed by Neil Diamond, going back all the way to 1967. What group put out a cover version of it in 1983? Question 4. Carter Beauford is the drummer for what band? Question 5. The song These Are Days was the lead single from a 1992 album called Our Time in Eden. It was also performed on the band's 1993 MTV Unplugged album. Name the band that gave us that song, These Are Days. Question 6. Boom Boom Pow topped the Billboard Hot 100 for 12 weeks and was the first number 1 single for what group? Who was it that gave us Boom Boom Pow back in 2009? Question 7. Hey kids, shake it loose together. The spotlight's hitting something that's been known to change the weather. We'll kill the fatted calf tonight, so stick around. What artist gave us the song with these lyrics back in 1973? And that's going to do it for round number 2. Let's check your answers. Question 1, My Sharona was the 1979 debut single from what band? The Knack. Question 2, Tears in Heaven is Eric Clapton's best-selling single in the United States. Before appearing on Clapton's hugely successful Unplugged album, the song Tears in Heaven was released on a 1991 movie soundtrack. The question, what movie was it? I gave you a hint. Jason Patric, Jennifer Lace, Jason Lee, had something to do with undercover cops trying to catch a major drug dealer. So what is the name of the film? Rush. Question 3. Red Red Wine was originally written and performed and recorded by Neil Diamond back in 1967, but what group put out a cover version of it in 1983? UB40. Their version, of course, a massive hit, became number 1 in the US, the UK, and about 5 other countries. Question 4. Carter Beauford is the drummer for what band? Dave Matthews Band. He and Chad Sexton, the drummer from 311, are my 2 favorites. I just think they are absolute masters of their craft. Just my opinion, but those are my 2 guys. Question number 5. The song These Are Days was the lead single from a 1992 album called Our Time in Eden. It was performed also on the band's 1993 MTV Unplugged album. Name the band that gave us that song, These Are Days. 10,000 Maniacs. I'm not kidding you when I tell you there is one CD in my car, kind of buried in the middle console, and it is the 10,000 Maniacs Unplugged CD. It's been there for at least 2 years. Question number 6. Boom Boom Pow topped the Billboard Hot 100 for 12 weeks and was the first number 1 single for what group? So who gave us Boom Boom Pow back in 2009? The Black Eyed Peas. And question 7. Hey kids, shake it loose together. The spotlight's hitting something that's been known to change the weather. We'll kill the fatted calf tonight, so stick around. What artist gave us the song with those lyrics back in 1973? Elton John. Those are the opening lyrics to Benny and the Jets. And the version of Benny and the Jets that you and I have heard 10,000 times over the course of our life on the radio is that version. It sounds like a live recording. It starts out, you hear the crowd, Well, they faked it. They recorded that in a studio and then mixed in the crowd noises. So the crowd noises came from a couple different concerts. Some of them, a 1972 Elton John concert. They also used live crowd noise from a 1970 Jimi Hendrix performance. And then there's like hand claps and shouts that they just recorded in the studio and edited in. So there you go. If you thought that was live, they tricked you. Dang you, Elton John.
Round 3.
Today's third round is a mixed round. Question number 1. There is a scene in the movie Pulp Fiction where John Travolta's character has on a borrowed outfit. And he's wearing a t-shirt from a college that features the school's mascot, the Banana Slug. What college is this t-shirt from? Question 2. Name the animated series based on a toy line that aired in 1986 and 1987. It featured characters with the following names: Megan, Spike, Buttons, Paradise, Gutsy, Fizzy, Danny, Baby Heartthrob, Surf Rider. What show? Question number 3. You can just feel this thing in your hand as I describe it. It's a toy, or a ball, rather, made of rubber filaments or strands radiating from a steel-bound core, patented in 1987. This ball consists of about 2,000 natural rubber filaments. and has been released in a variety of color combinations. As of 2020, these balls are manufactured by Play Monster in cooperation with Hasbro. Name this toy. Question 4. Adam Duritz from Counting Crows sings background on the 1996 hit song 6th Avenue Heartache. Did you know that? What band gave us the song 6th Avenue Heartache? Question 5. A breakfast cereal, first produced in 1984, consisting of small rectangles of wheat and rice covered with sugar and cinnamon. Marketing slogans over the years that they've used for the product include, "The taste you can see," "It's that intense," and "Crave those crazy squares." Name the cereal. Question 6. Mall of America opened its doors in 1992. What state is Mall of America located in? Question 7. For my Saved by the Bell fans out there. Leah Remini was introduced on Saved by the Bell during Season 3 as a character named Stacy Carosi, the daughter of Leon Carosi. Leon owned a beach club that the group would be working at for the summer. What was the name of the beach club? And that's going to do it for round number 3. Answers coming up now. Number 1, there's a scene in the movie Pulp Fiction where John Travolta's character, Vincent Vega, has on a borrowed outfit. This is the scene with Tarantino in it. It's a t-shirt from a college that features the school's mascot, the banana slug. What college is this t-shirt from? UC Santa Cruz. Question number 2. Name the animated series based on a toy line that aired in 1986 and 1987, which featured characters with the following names: Megan, Spike, Buttons, Paradise, Gutsy, Fizzy, Danny, Baby Heartthrob, Surf Rider, My Little Pony. Question 3. A toy, or ball, rather, made of rubber filaments or strands radiating from a steel-bound core. It was patented in 1987. The ball consists of about 2,000 natural rubber filaments, and it's been released in a variety of color combinations. As of 2020, these balls are manufactured by Play Monster in cooperation with Hasbro. What is the name of this toy, this ball? The Koosh Ball. The Koosh Ball was so unique in that there wasn't really anything to do with it other than just kind of like bounce it around in your hands because it felt cool in the palm of your hand with all those little like skinny little rubber bands. It's just kind of like, what did you do with it other than that? Just kind of bat it around. That's all. It was just something that like, I don't have anything that feels like this in the hand. The Koosh Ball. They're still out there. Question 4. Adam Duritz, lead singer of Counting Crows, sings background on the 1996 hit song 6th Avenue Heartache. What band gave us that song, 6th Avenue Heartache? The Wallflowers. So that is the Jacob Dylan Band. Jacob Dylan wrote that song when he was just 18 years old, and he actually considers 6th Avenue Heartache the first real song that he ever wrote. There's beautiful slide guitar on that song. That was performed by a guy named Mike Campbell, who was part of the Heartbreakers, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. And they got him to do it, and he recorded it in his own studio and just like sent the files to them, sent the recording of it to him. So like he was on that song and he had never even been in the same room as those guys. So think about that next time you hear the opening riffs and that's that cool slide guitar. It's like, yeah, that guy wasn't even there. Question 5. A breakfast cereal first produced in 1984, consisting of small rectangles of wheat and rice covered with sugar and cinnamon. Marketing slogans they've used over the years for this product include "The taste you can see," "It's that intense," and "Crave those crazy squares." Name the cereal. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Quick tangent. I was recently at a pool party at a neighbor's house. You know, people bring a dish, a dessert, some drinks, whatever. Somebody there, this guy that I met, brought, it was basically like Rice Krispie treats. All right, you know what a Rice Krispie treat is, yeah? But he made it with Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And they were a delight. And I talked to the guy about it, and apparently he's tried to make this with many of the popular breakfast cereals out there, and most of them flat out don't work. Or you've got to like seriously change the recipe, and he wasn't able to figure it out to easily make it work. But the Cinnamon Toast Crunch one worked brilliantly. It is delightful. I will vouch for that. Question 6. Mall of America opened in 1992. The question, what state is it located in? Minnesota. That place is huge. 520 stores, 4 floors. It is the largest mall in America. Second place is the American Dream Meadowlands Mall, which is in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Question 7. Leah Remini was introduced on Saved by the Bell during season 3 as a character named Stacy Carosi, daughter of Leon Carosi, who owned a beach club that the group would be working at for that summer. What was the name of the beach club? The Malibu Sands. They filmed that at a place that is now called the Annenberg Community Beach House. It's in Santa Monica. Rich history to the place. The original structure was this like 110-room mansion built for Marion Davies by William Randolph Hearst. There's like just all kinds of little weird footnotes about this place. And they say that in the 20s, it was used for satanic rituals. I don't know if that's true, but that information is out there. Tiffany Amber Thiessen has gone on record saying that the place gave her the creeps for some reason. She couldn't figure it out. Well, guys, this has been episode 200 of America's Pop Culture Trivia Show. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey with me. My name is Joe Parisi, and at the beginning of the show, I mentioned stick around because I had a little something for the end. Well, here you go. Bonus round! Are you kidding me? A bonus round? Oh, heavens. Wow. In 199 episodes, we've never done a bonus round, but we're doing it today. And it's going to be a mixed round, so we're just going to jump around. Here we go. Question number 1. An alternative rock song from 2025. I'm not myself without my medicine. I took some Ritalin. Wasn't a little bit. Name the band behind the song Ritalin. Question number 2. What 1972 film starred Bruce Lee and featured Chuck Norris as a character named Colt? This film would mark Chuck Norris's first credited film role and the one and only film he and Bruce Lee acted in together. Name the film. Question 3. The attack on figure skater Nancy Kerrigan occurred just weeks before the start of the Winter Olympics of what year? Question 4. Jani Lane was the lead singer of what glam metal band that found success in the late 80s and early 90s? Question 5. The fragrances Eternity and Obsession are both from what brand? Question 6. What was the first name of the character played by Suzanne Summers on Three's Company? And question 7. This hip-hop artist scored a huge hit in August 2018 with a song called Sicko Mode. Name the artist. And that is going to do it for the bonus round. Here come your answers. Question number 1. This is a song I've been hearing on the radio and I'm enjoying quite a bit currently. It's an alternative rock song released in 2025. I'm not myself without my medicine. I took some Ritalin. Wasn't a little bit. Name the band behind that song, Ritalin. Dexter and the Moon Rocks. You don't know that song? Look it up. It's a cool alternative rock song. And a rare question about a current song on this show. But what the heck? It's a bonus round. All bets are off, people. Question 2. What 1972 film that starred Bruce Lee featured Chuck Norris as a character named Colt? This film would mark Chuck Norris's first credited film role and the one and only film he and Bruce Lee acted in together. What's the name of this film? The Way of the Dragon. Question 3. The attack on figure skater Nancy Kerrigan occurred just weeks before the start of the Winter Olympics of what year? 1994. The games that year kicked off in Lillehammer, Norway on February 12th. That attack took place at a place called Cobo Arena, which is in Detroit, on January the 6th. Nancy did compete. She got the silver. It was Oksana Bayul that came away with the gold that year. Question 4. Jani Lane was the lead singer of what glam metal band that found success in the late 80s and early 90s? Warrant. Question 5. The fragrances Eternity and Obsession are both from what brand? Calvin Klein. Question 6. What was the first name of the character played by Suzanne Summers on Three's Company? Chrissy. It was Chrissy Snow. And she was in there with Janet Wood and Jack Tripper. So Chrissy. And question 7. This hip-hop artist scored a big hit in August 2018 with a song called Sicko Mode. Name the artist. Travis Scott. And wouldn't you know it, the song Sicko Mode from Travis Scott just so happened to be the #1 song in America on the day that I released this show for the first time. December 6th, 2018, that was the launch of America's Pop Culture Trivia Show, and Travis Scott had the #1 song in the country. My name is Joe Parisi. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you all who have listened to a bunch of these episodes. Some of you I know are hearing this, and this is the 200th one that you've heard, and I can't thank you enough. That's crazy, and you're awesome. And my plan is to just keep it going. Keep it going. It does get harder to come up with questions now that I've come up with like a few thousand of them, but I still enjoy it just as much today as I did back then. So we're not stopping. Subscribe to the show if you haven't already. You can follow me on Instagram at Joe Parisi VO. I'm on Facebook, my website, joeparisivoiceover.com. I'll go make up the next round, and the March to episode 300 starts right now. Talk to you soon.
America's Pop Culture Trivia Show with Joe Parisi.